Thank you very much, President Macky Sall, Your Excellency, President Hilda Hein, Excellencies, friends, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to host this important meeting of the Global Center for Adaptation. It is a privilege for Kenya to host such a vital institution, one that sends and stands at the forefront of global effort to address the pressing issue of climate crisis. Africa is currently the most vulnerable continent in the face of this climate crisis. Yet it is also the cradle of climate solutions and the future of green industrialization. Africa is central to the global climate agenda, both now and in the years to come. I am therefore pleased to announce that Kenya has signed a host country agreement with GCA, and we look forward to hosting this new dual headquarters. I extend my very sincere thanks to President Macky Sall for taking over the leadership from Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, who now serves as our honorary chair. With your deep understanding, Mr. President, of our continent, I am confident that GCA will continue to thrive under your leadership. Dear colleagues, a warm welcome, therefore, to this meeting in Kenya, although we are in different parts of the world. The work of the Africa Adaptation Acceleration Program is essential for building capacity and resilience, enabling us to address development and climate challenges simultaneously. While the AAAP is already operating at scale, we must build upon its success and take it even further. I would like to express special appreciation to our development partners, the UK, represented here by Ambassador Neil, Norway, France, Denmark, Canada, the Netherlands, and the Gates Foundation for their very strong support. And thank you very much, gentlemen, for coming for this meeting this evening. I encourage you to deepen this partnership with Africa, to match the scale of our rising challenges and equal the ambition that we have for this program. I would like also to take this opportunity to recognize my good friend here, Professor Patrick, President of the Global Center for Adaptation. The center's success is due in large part to your vision, your passion, your energy, and unwavering commitment to this center. You have proven, both in word and action, that you are a true friend of Africa and a true friend of Kenya. Together, we look forward to supporting this board and all its members in making Africa a climate-smart, resilient continent, thriving sustainably. Without a strong AAAP and a strong global center for adaptation, Africa faces enormous risk. Our development potential will remain constrained by climate change, leading to security threats, forced migration, health crisis, job losses, and macroeconomic instability, as has been experienced in different parts of our continent. And let us be clear, these risks will not be confined to Africa. Europe and others will also be affected, both directly and indirectly. The AAAP and the GCA remind us that it doesn't have to be this way. We have the opportunity before us to strengthen global partnerships on climate resilience through this center. I understand there is growing pressure to reduce development resources by many development partners. And we witness it in every field, whether it is in health, whether it is in other fields. However, I believe we can all agree that investment in adaptation and resilience, we must find a way of continuing. We need the center. We need the triple AP now more than we have needed it ever.
That's very much flowing. In French, I hope the interpretation is working. Excellence, Monsieur le Président William Ruto.
Dear Excellencies, there is no development in Africa without putting adaptation in the heart of our concerns. Even faced with challenges we have 1 hour and we'll try to keep to our time. And so I'm looking forward to the discussions. And once again, thank you to all our partners for your commitment and your involvement with the GCA. Now, Patrick, you have the floor.
One, GCA dual headquarters. I mean, it's the first time ever that any global international organization has a dual headquarters in the global north. The center state of play in Africa, just Africa alone. 15 billion, not million, $15 billion of the 40 African countries. Over 1 million jobs created. Tens of millions of beneficiaries. 3, we can do so much more. That's the bottom line message. Denmark, Norway, Canada, the Netherlands all evaluated the triple AP model. All of you have said that this business model is working. It has a super high return on investment. Under the leadership of President Macky Sall and President Ruto, the ecosystem for resilient economies for Africa. And the same applies for